Begin in child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat and take 3 long, deep breaths. With an inhale, rise up to all fours, palms in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. And once again, inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Now bring your spine to its neutral position. Move your hands a few inches up the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm and look up. And exhale, place your right arm under the left one, resting on your right shoulder and your right ear. Inhale, rise up slowly. And on the next inhale, raise your left arm and look up. And put it with an exhale down on the mat. Rest on your left side. With an inhale, rise up slowly. Put your knees together and with an inhale, raise your hips up to our first downward dog pose. Deepen the stretch gently by bending your knees one at a time. Inhale, look up, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to stand up. Exhale, hands down to your sides. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right leg to the back, runner's lunge. Move gently back and forth. Inhale, put your knee down to the ground and slowly rise up. Rest your hands on your knee. Breathe. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Straighten your back leg. Inhale, left hand up. Twist from your lower belly. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Left leg back, plank. Knees down and lower your body slowly to the mat. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Pull your hips up, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat. Lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to stand up. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your left leg to the back, runner's lunge. Moving back and forth to deepen the stretch. Now knee to the ground. Inhale, lift your torso up, hands on your knee. Belly muscles engaged. Breathe. Exhale, left hand down to the ground, straighten your back leg, and inhale, right arm up, look at the sky. Exhale, right hand down, leg back to plank. Put your knees down and lower your belly slowly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe and rest in this pose. Inhale, right leg up, and on an exhale, bring it up between your hands. Back heel flat. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. Hips engaged, hands up, shoulders away from your ears. Bring your palms together, rotate your torso to the left. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Take a few deep breaths. Exhale, bring your palms to the ground, twist your left foot and bring your right leg to the back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your left leg and bring it to the front of your mat. Twist your right foot. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Inhale, twist your torso and open up to warrior two on an exhale. Keep your belly engaged. Exhale, hands to the ground, twist your right foot and bring your left leg to the back. Plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog and exhale, downward dog. Keep your spine straight and shoulders away from your ears. Now bend your left knee and twist a little, trying to look under your right arm. Then switch the side and now bend your right leg a little and gaze under your left armpit. Now move back to downward dog pose. Bend your knees and walk towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, hands above your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right leg to the back into high lunge. Inhale, hands up, shoulders away from ears, belly engaged, and hold for a few breaths. Exhale, hands down to the ground, front leg to the back, plank, and vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Press down from your shoulders, tailbone reaching up. And once again, bend your knees and walk slowly to the front of your mat. Lengthen your spine, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to the stand. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, left leg to the back into high lunge. Inhale, rise up, your hands above your head. And hold the position for a few breaths. Once again, keep your belly engaged. Hands down to the ground, front leg to the back into plank, and then vinyasa. Upward dog and downward dog. Hold this position for a moment. Keep your arms away from your ears and breathe. Inhale, left leg up and bring it to the front of your mat. And rise up to warrior one. Exhale, hands down to the mat, leg back to downward dog position. And now inhale, right leg up and bring it to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. And on an exhale, warrior two. Keep your right knee in line with your heel, hug the inner hips and engage your belly muscles. Now straighten your front leg, inhale and bend back into reverse triangle. With an exhale, bring your right hand to your front leg, inhale, twist into triangle pose, left hand reaching up. Engage your belly muscles, hug your inner thighs. Exhale, both hands to the ground, back leg to the front. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, rise up to the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank and vinyasa. Upward dog and exhale, downward dog. And now let's repeat the sequence on the other side. Inhale, left leg up, bring it to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Straighten up your left leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. And on an exhale, bring your left arm to your left shin into triangle pose. Right arm up, twist your torso. And exhale, bring your both hands to the mat. Plank and vinyasa. Once again, upward dog and downward dog. A few deep breaths in this position. And now inhale, right leg up and bring it to the front of your mat into half pigeon pose. Your right heel touching the inner thigh. And now to deepen the stretch, you can rest your forehead on your palms in front of you. And just breathe deeply in this pose. Relax your muscles. And with an inhale, rise up. Bend your left knee into half frog pigeon pose. And with each exhale, try to deepen the stretch a little bit. And with an exhale, put your leg down and rise up to downward dog pose. Inhale, left leg up, bring it to the front to half pigeon pose. And you can rest your forehead on your palms in front of you if you want to deepen the stretch, or you can stay in an upright position. Now inhale, rise up and bend your right knee into half frog pigeon. Now exhale, bring your foot down and on an inhale, go back to downward dog position. Bend your knees into child's pose and rest for a moment. You can bring your arms to the sides of your body and breathe deeply. Now interlace your fingers behind your back, and with an inhale, rise up slowly to sitting position and then up onto your knees. On an exhale, try to fold forward while lifting your arms up behind your back and rest your head down on the mat. Engage your belly muscles and try to deepen this stretch by trying to reach further back with your arms. And then on an exhale, slowly move your arms back down and lift your head. Sit on your heels, and on an inhale, rise up into downward dog. Bend your knees and walk towards the front of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Interlace your fingers and try to bend your back as much as you can. With an exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, move your left leg towards the back. Put your knee down on the mat and straighten your right leg. Remember to flex your foot and bend towards your right knee as much as you can. Don't force anything, just do this gently. Inhale, bend your front leg. Heel toe a few inches to the right, and with an exhale, press down into lizard's pose. If you can, put your elbows down on the mat. Bent knee rotates outwards. Breathe deeply and deepen the stretch. Inhale, lift your torso up gently. Bring your foot back to the center. Lift your back leg and bring it to the front of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up. Interlace your fingers, back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, right leg back. Put your knee on the ground, and we'll do the same on the other side. So straighten your left leg, flex your foot and bend towards your left knee. And then slowly bend your left knee and bring yourself to the lizard's pose on the other side. Remember to deepen the stretch with each exhale. And then with an inhale, rise up very slowly. Put your left leg to the middle, straighten your back leg, bring it to the front of your mat, chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Interlace your fingers, back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Once again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, sit on the mat very gently. Hug your knees together and straighten them up to Navasana. And remember to engage your belly. Now hug your knees once again and slowly go down, lying on the mat. Straighten your legs. Bring your hands up behind your head. Cross your right foot over the left ankle and holding your right wrist, pull your right arm, stretching the whole side of your body. And now with an exhale, go back to neutral position and repeat the same on the other side. So left ankle over the right one and try to hold the left wrist with your right arm. Now with an exhale, go back to neutral position, bend your knees and hug them towards your chest. Now put your right ankle over the left knee and hold your left leg under your knee, trying to bring it closer to your chest. Remember to keep your feet flexed. Cross your right knee over the left one, arms wide on the ground, and bring your legs to the left, trying to touch the floor with your knees. Right shoulder pressed to the ground all the time. Now with an inhale, go back to the center and repeat the same on the other side. So cross the left ankle over the right knee, bring your legs to the chest. And then cross your left knee over the right one, arms wide, and try to touch the ground with your knees. Remember not to lift your left arm. Left shoulder touches the floor. And then with an inhale, go back to center. Put your arms along your body. Bring your heels closer to your tailbone. You can even touch them with your hands. And with an inhale, lift your hips up. And with an exhale, put your hips down. Hug your knees to your chest. Put your feet down on the mat. Straighten your legs and rest in Shavasana.